One hit music station is Power 95.9. I have a very, very neat situation here that I actually know a celebrity. Can I call you a celebrity on this?
I've been in the celebrity in my own head for some time, so sure, feel free.
Well, first of all, introduce yourself to everybody, and then we'll talk a little bit about our history.
Okay, well, my name is Frankie Marrow. I actually grew up in Texarkana, went to grade school, junior high, high school, graduated from Texas High, and now I'm kind of pursuing the dream that I had growing up in music.
Now, wait, pursuing the dream? I would say that you've kind of gotten yourself on the map, at least across the pond, as we like to call it. You've got a big hit on your hands. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's actually my third single, and I was really excited to get in the top 10 here in this country on the U.S. Billboard Dance Club charts, and then we released it in the U.K., and it just hit the top 10 this week. So we're really excited that it's not just been well-received here, but it's also been well-received. And it's a single that I co-wrote with the legendary Ralphie Rosario, who's just amazing. So, with his success and his skill and the drive to try to get it out there, we're really happy with how well it's done.
Now we can say now that makes you an international superstar, right?
Sure.
See,
sure,
now, we've known each other for a long time, actually back in high school, and, who would have ever imagined we would be having this conversation this many years later, and we're both doing some very similar things, but the aspirations were there. Very cool, though. I'm so happy for the success, but on more than anything else is the neat thing that, we still talk about our roots from little towns. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, and and I love the fact that I grew up in Texarkana, and every time I go back to Texarkana, I've said this before, it's like I breathe a sigh of relief because it's familiar, it's home, it will always be home, and I'm really glad I grew up in a smaller town instead of a big city.
Now, speaking of big cities, where do you call home now?
I'm actually living in Los Angeles now. I've been out there since 2002, so I've lived out there for about 13 years now.
Now, I know we have a few things of yours that I want to share with everybody on our website, too. Videos and, of course, audio and more details about the single. Now, is somebody out there right now that gets a chance to hear this that we're going to play in a few minutes, do we have a place where they can go to get it?
Yes, it's available on most digital media. Of course, it's on iTunes, I believe Amazon. You can get it on Amazon. But most of the digital outlets out there, like Spotify and just about everywhere, I think you can download it or stream it.
Now, the cool thing is, too, I've had a chance to check out some of the videos and stuff, and I got to ask the question. When it comes to the videos and the filming and doing all that stuff, is that one cohesive shoot, or is it like a ton of cuts, a ton of edits, and you probably hear your song at least 20 times during the filming?
Oh, it's a ton of cuts and edits. In fact, it took months to get the edits together of the video that just came out of the single that's out right now. So that particular shoot was with hair and makeup and with all the shooting. That took about 12 solid hours of take after take after take with 3 cameras.
Unbelievable.
So it's a huge, huge endeavor to put something like that together.
Now that we've talked about success, we've talked about the single and everything else, have you considered possibly performing somewhere in the States, possibly?
Actually, yes. I'm putting together tour dates for the summer. There are some festivals that are happening over the summer, and working on not just some tour dates in this country, but also overseas in the UK, and the possibility of some dates down in Mexico.
Oh, wow, that'd be great. So I guess we'll be checking in back with you again when you tour so we can talk again. Hey, I appreciate the time this morning so much, and we're going to play this single for them so we'll get a chance to check it out too, all right?
Great. Thanks so much, Wes. Great chatting with you.